and the Houston Astros. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting second.
In is Christian
right
Yelich.
fielder.
He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jesus Aguilar.
A bouncer to the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that. Striding in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich, and he makes the catch in the corner. So the bases are empty with
the
1
third
man
baseman,
gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. 1 out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2. Jose Altuve will be next. Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia. It's short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelid. So starting forward now.
The second
Jose
baseman,
Altuve.
Jose.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. And Altuve is into third base with a triple.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate,
the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Altuve on third with 2 out. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Plate,
batting 6th, the first baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spin on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he popped him up. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. His line against Justin Verlander, a number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Thames behind 1 and 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a line drive. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Marisnick. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ground ball left side. Arcia fields it cleanly. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Batting in.
Now at the plate,
the right fielder.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch outside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner goes for third. Fouled off. Marisnick leads off second with nobody out. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll be back in standing up. Runner's on his way to third. Got him swinging. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's
batting
a double play.
The catcher,
the 1-1
Robinson Chirino.
He swung on and missed for strike number 2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 12 hits in 68 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. The 1-2. High pop-up. Altuve is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting it.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9.
Into the box, Orlando Arcia. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he fouls this one off. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Verlander into his motion. Here's the 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Arcia is off at first with 2 away. And a fastball swung on and missed on the side. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that
third baseman number 2.
Be important for him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So bases
now
are empty here with
second
2
baseman,
gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Ready for another chance. Travis Shaw. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's Michael Brantley looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 1.
After a single his first time up.
Carlos Correa.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Striding in
the
for
first
Houston,
baseman, number 10.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bounce
it to the left side. Garcia gloves it, and he is in there. So 2 men are on with 1 man.
The batter, number 6.
Next, the center fielder,
designated hitter.
A line shot to third base. Not in time. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Now
that was a strikeout
the right
in his
fielder.
first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with
the
2
catcher,
away.
number 28.
The set and the
Robinson.
1-1. Missed that strike 2. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the. In now the Brewers DH, Eric Thames. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1
now
out.
batting. The second baseman,
1-1.
Mike Moustakas.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The left
bases
fielder
are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher.
Swing and a miss. Digging in once again, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Alex Bregman waits on deck. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is over. Oh no, he totally missed it. Runner at first following the error.
Third baseman number 2.
The third baseman,
Alex
Bregman.
He's
Taking off his Springer. Pitch inside the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. There's ball 4. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He
now back
earlier,
second
making
baseman.
1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Bregman rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The left fielder, number 23.
At second with 1 away. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. 2 balls and a strike now. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Sliding into the box.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos Correa. Your attention, please. Now pitching duties here. Number 12.
Slider there gets a swing and miss. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Slow little grounder left side. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Now
hit
back,
the ball
the
pretty well in his last
hitter.
at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Marisnick.
Whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Stepping up now, Orlando Arcia reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now. It's set to go Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Verlander's starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in,
the
Christian
right fielder.
Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
At the plate. Takes
Your
over on the
attention,
mound
please.
here with nobody out in
Now
the 6th
pitching
inning.
for the Brewers.
Here now the 2-2.
Number 57, Chase Anderson.
Is looked at and the count moves full. Anderson has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now.
Now batting, catcher,
no hits
Robinson.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the
Girino.
ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Braun able to get it in, and that's going to hold the runner down at third base. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The center fielder,
Now
number
the
4,
1-1 pitch is a
Joel.
fastball that misses.
Bring
With
her.
the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex
baseman,
Bregman. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Bregman.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve. Your attention, please.
A southpaw
Now
standing
pitching for the
6'3", gets the ball now out
Number
of the bullpen.
58,
The 1-1
Claudio.
is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Again, a 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bregman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and Altuve is into third base with a triple. Now at the plate,
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Jacob Barnes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man.
The batter, number 1,
1-1.
shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Count still full, 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Now batting,
so coming
first
to the
baseman,
plate, Yuli So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line softly to the right side. Ready on 1 and 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated
to the
hitter.
Plate now, Jake Marisnick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2. Fouled off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to into the box now.
Your attention, please.
Comes on
now
he'll take over with nobody out in inning number
55.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now
that's for Milwaukee. Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And it's fouled away.
Ladies
Taylor
and gentlemen,
Williams
your
enters now in a
attention,
mop-up
please.
role as he'll try
Now
to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 54, Taylor Williams.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now
the
back
center
to the
fielder,
top of the lineup,
number 4.
Stepping in, George Springer. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Drilled down the line, but this will get fouled, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Settling in now, Alex
third baseman, number 2.
An RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Throw won't get him, so he moves all the way up to third here. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in, Jose
the second
Altuve.
baseman.
Tripled home run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. The 2-1. is strike two swinging.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. And he fouls this one off. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And it's fouled away. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. So stepping in, Ryan Braun, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 3.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Arcia.
Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Yelich. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 10.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gurriel.
A bouncer to the left side. Shaw gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in.
Your attention, please.
Now, reliever standing 6'3" gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Hector.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick on the run. He's there and records the 1st out.
Now
so striding in, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Now back,
the first Aguilar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here.